Hey guys, this is veteran trainer Nico, your Musty professor, studying an amazing world, the one of gaming pocket monsters, bringing you a gaming video of the Pokémon Orange Islands game. Right guys, so right now we're looking to talk with Misty. Hold on. For the next gym leader to appear, I think. Hey there Nico, we're just relaxing a bit on this beautiful beach. You must be on Kumquat Island for the gym battle, aren't you? Sonny boy, come to mama. Oh my goodness, I could have sworn you were Travis. But I'm sorry, but I really thought you were my son for a moment. He went on a journey years ago and I haven't seen him in a long time. You're taking on the Orange Crew, you say? What a coincidence. You're talking with the Orange Crew member of Kumquat Island. My name is Luana. Nice to meet you, Nico. I'll be very pleased to have a Pokemon match with you. If you're ready, I'll see you in the Kumquat Hotel. What a coincidence that we ran into Luana. If you need some extra preparation, you should battle some trainers on this beach. Good luck, Nico. Right, so we already battled them all. Let's see how we're doing in terms of leveling. Right, let's go with Raichu. And let's go with Lapras as the second one. Let's go with this build. If anything, we have Charizard and Venusaur, and then Wartortle and Feral, which are the weaker ones, and we'll see what we'll do. But first we need to go to a Pokemon Center. If we can find any. There's nothing here, I think. No, there's nothing. Let's go the other direction. Maybe around here? Yep, around here. Yep. Well, let's just check something on our Pokemon. See what kind of moves Lapras has. So we have Waterfall and Ice Beam, Body Slam and Surf. Okay. Alright, let's go. I was waiting for you. I'm glad you made it your way to Kumquat Gym, Nico. When you're ready for the match, I'll see you in the battle arena. Be sure to bring at least 2 Pokemon with you. Alright. Good day, sir. Would you like to use the elevator? Yeah. Right, so we should be here. Let's save first. Awesome, let's go. Welcome to the battle arena of Kumquat Hotel. Nice location, isn't it? To entertain our guests, we often have Pokemon battles here. But enough about the arena, let's talk about our match. To obtain the Jade Star Badge, you'll have to defeat me in a double battle. That means we both battle with 2 Pokemon at the same time. Everything clear? Perfect. Let's take our places and let the battle begin. Right guys, we're counting with Lapras because she's a very low level, but we'll see. Let's see what she has. Marowak and Alakazam. Alright, so this is extremely dangerous. Right, so now we want to go with Thunder on Alakazam. And we want to go with Waterfall on... actually, no, we want to go with Surf. That way we attack both of them. Good, and the Thunder connected. Alright, no. Almost there. Oh no, no, no. Ah, man. Right, we need to go maybe. Let's check our... We should go with Venusaur, I think. Decisions. Let's go with Charizard. Or Venusaur. Let's go with Venusaur, send out. Alright. He will use Razor Leaf. And Lapras will go with a Surf again. Alright, that was bad. Right. So Razor Leaf again and Surf again. Right, so Marowak is protecting himself. Come on, yes. Alright, Alakazam is down. Right, let's go with Venusaur and do a Razor Leaf. And with these guys, let's go with a Super Potion or something like that. Go Lapras. Perfect, we won. We did it, guys. We did. Outstanding battle, Nico. It's my pleasure to give you the Jade Star Badge. Alright. We did it, guys. The Jade Star Badge slightly increases your Pokemon's special attack and special defense. I think this will be of good use as well. Obtain TM26. That's Earthquake, TM26. A very risky move to use in a double battle. Alright, so we did it. See if there's anything here. There's nothing. Right now we need to continue, but first we're gonna go to a Pokemon Center. Yep. Perfect. Alright, let's go there right now. Alright. Now I need to keep moving forward with the game. We're gonna go to that beach west of here. And let's go to a Mart first. Let's see what we have. So we have 10 Great Balls, which is enough. And 11 Ultra Balls, which is enough. Hyper Potion. We have 15. Let's go get another 5. Perfect. Full heals. We have 16. Let's get 4. Yeah. It's extremely useful. Max Repel maybe. How many we have? 4. Let's go with another one. Right, because it's useful. Here we are. The beach is usually a great place to find fossilized material that got washed ashore. Usually, since that doesn't seem to be the case around here, they probably want to keep the beaches clean for tourists. Okay. Do you think you can beat me a regular fisherman? Alright, let's go. Which Pokemon do we have here? I didn't even check that. We have Raichu, perfect. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Alright, almost there. Nope. We want to get to level 50 as soon as possible with Pikachu, with Raichu. Alright, that was perfect. Yep, level 49 now. Let's see what kind of level up this is. It's a good level up. 4 on speed, 3 and 8 max HP and attack. Not bad. Just a 1 on defense, a little bit on the weak side, but still it's good enough. Alright, let's go. Alright. I bet you're not expecting what I will come up with. Alright, a Kingler. Level 36. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Save our Thunder for stronger foes. Perfect. Almost halfway through with another level with Raichu. Nothing there. Oh. Alright. She has 3 Pokemon. This should be enough to level up Pikachu probably. Raichu I mean. I always forget his name. Alright, let's go with Thunderbolt. Alright, maybe not. I'll change. Let's go with Raichu. Alright, a Tentacool. Let's go with Thunderbolt. And that was enough. Alright. Alright, let's go with the Starmie. Let's go with Raichu against Starmie. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Alright. Perfect. and it was not enough, but it was quite close. We just need one more battle and he's gonna level up. Alright guys, sorry about that, we're here on this island. Let's continue training. Alright, let's go with another with Charizard. It's much better. Now let's go with Heat Wave. No. Alright, another Heat Wave. Alright, an awesome level up. Nope. Heat Wave again. Perfect. Nope. Well, let's go with a Hyper Potion. Alright, it's good enough. Let's go with Flamethrower now. Perfect. Alright, a critical hit. That was not good at all. Alright, perfect. We did it. Go Lapras! So we have another Tentacle. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Oh, there's somebody over there. Alright, let's go. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Nope. Thunderbolt again. Alright, another level 51 for Raichu. It was a good level up. Well, let's change over here to Charizard. Let's use some super potions. Alright, one more. Now he's ready to battle. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Alright, let's go. Let's go with a different Pokemon. I wasn't expecting water Pokemon on an island. Let's go with Venusaur. Let's go with Resolute. Nope. Resolute. Alright, level 51. An excellent level up as well. Nope. Nope. Alright, this will not be so easy. But let's go. Alright, it was not that bad. It's a level 38 as well. All but I used a Hyper Potion. Alright. Let's go again. Perfect. Alright, this should be the play site, I guess. go with a different Pokemon, with the Venusaur. Razor Leaf. Alright, let's go over there. Let's use a super potion on Venusaur. Good enough. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for a 1-second break. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back. If my observations are correct, one of the most astounding scenes ever on sea is going to start. Ah, company. You're here just in time for the rush hour. Excuse me, I'm so excited that I forgot to introduce myself. Well, the last time I looked I was Quincy T. Quackenpoker. I am a Pokemon watcher and I dedicated my life to the study of Magikarp. Quackenpoker, look, there are a few of them. If a Magikarp has enough strength, it can get atop of the waterfalls of Orange Island. I'm going to follow the river upstream. Feel free to join me if you find my research interesting. Alright. That's where we are on Orange Island. And there's nothing over here. Alright, do we have anything here? Nothing. What about over here? Nothing. An Ultra Ball. Awesome. Well, let's go with Flamethrower. Alright, here he is. I'm glad to see your interest in Magikarp, Nico. The Magikarp that were born around the waters of Orange Island swim out of the sea as they mature. Once a year, they return to the place of their birth. The Magikarp are swimming up the waterfalls to show that they are strong enough. Some Magikarp don't make it and have to try again next year. What happens after they swim all the way to the top? You'll find out that if you reach the top yourself, Nico. Alright. Go Charizard. Hopefully he will level up. No, not yet. Well, let's see what's over here. Alright, that's useful. Welcome to the Orange Island Lake, Nico. This is where Magikarp's evolution ritual takes place once a year. It will take a while before the ritual starts again. You should wait here together with me, Nico. You're waiting for the evolution ritual to start. The ritual is about to begin. They are heading towards the sea again. Let's try and catch up with them before they leave the island. Alright, let's see what's over here as well. Alright. The Magikarp, we need to change our Pokemon. Let's go with Raichu. Or with Raichu. Let's go. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Let's change him. Switch the Pokemon. Let's go with Raichu instead of Charizard, so that we may check up on what's over on here. Loka PP up, very good. And something over here. A Carbos, very useful as well. It's only level 20 Magikarp. I'm not going to even waste time with this. Right, and we're here. Hurry up, Nico. If my calculations are correct, we can still catch a glimpse of Magikarp and Gyarados. Phew, what a beautiful sight. It amazes me every year. We've made some tremendous observations. Thanks to you, I can continue to unravel some of the mysteries of Magikarp's evolution. Therefore, I want you to have this. Okay. It's better to go west. Go Raichu! Thunderbolt! Oh, we don't have... Then we have Thunder. And Detect Mist. Well, let's try again. Detect Mist again. Alright, try more time. Perfect. Let's go with Thunder. And he missed. We really need to get to a Pokemon Center. Perfect. This one did nice. Thunder. Perfect. Thunder again. Perfect. Nope. And disconnected as well. Pretty awesome. Well, let's rush to a Pokemon Center, which is not over here. Let's maybe go with another Pokemon, maybe Charizard. And let's cure that Paralyze with Paralyze Heal. Alright, and now we can fight. With flamethrower. Sorry guys. Let's go with Cut now. Oh, come on. Well, let's go Flamethrower again. Let's go with Cut. That was enough. Alright, level 43, not bad. Fair enough. Let's get flamethrower. Perfect. This is actually a nice squad. It has a Persian and all that. Alright. Yes, let's change to Venusaur. Let's go with Razor Lee. Now this will change. Let's go with Razor Lee. Alright. Almost there. Let's change Pokemon again. Let's go with Venusaur first. Just check if there's anything around here. There is. Perfect, level 52. A good level up as well. Well, let's use a repel so we can explore. Super repel, that's good enough. Let's see what's around here. There's more battling to do. And over there there's... oh. Alright, let's go with Venusaur. Nope. Alright, let's go back so that we can go to a Pokemon Center. Alright, we're off. But we're almost there, I guess. And we're here. Let's get some more repels as well. Max repel, how many we have? We have 5. Let's go get another 15. Shouldn't be too much. Let's use a repel now. Let's use another one. A max repel. Just to check out what's up north. Let's first, before that, let's see our town map. Oh, okay, so that's where we want to go afterwards. So first let's explore this island and then we go north. Salveo Island is uninhabited. There are some cabins of Pokemon trainers though. Salveo Island, okay. Alright, we can go to the other way around. Let's just go over here, catch this. A max potion, which is very useful. Let's see what's this. It's a notice. Feel free to camp in this wooden cabin. Sincerely, the Orange Islands Tourist Association. Don't worry, Tracy. You'll get better soon. Oh, hey, Nico. You came here just in time. Tracy somehow managed to get stuck in a Vileplume's head. That caused him to get hit severely by his stun spore. Unfortunately, a regular paralyzed heal is not enough to get Tracy healthy again. According to Tracy, we need some Salveoweed, which can be found somewhere around this island. Could you go and look for it up, please? I don't want to leave Tracy alone in this condition. Alright, we need to save Tracy, I guess. Now where do we... Oh, hold on. Well, let's check it out. The Poliwag sees you looking at the weed on his tail. Alright, he disappeared in the water. He's carrying some weeds on his mouth. Okay. Oh, it's just Salveoweed. Good. Awesome. Thank you, Poliwag. And I need to go back. Any news on the Salveoweed, Nico? You found it. Let's make some tea for Tracy then. After a while, Misty finished making the Salveo tea. The tea seems to have the desired effect. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you very much for finding some Salveoweed. I'm feeling so good already that I can continue our journey. You beat Luana in the Kumquat gym. That means you can battle Champion Drake from Pokémon Island. That's some great news, Nico. I'll be cheering you on in Pomelo Stadium. Indeed, Nico. Well, since Tracy is feeling better, we should get going. I'll see you on Pomelo Island. See you on Pomelo Island. Alright. Let's explore this island a little bit. See what's around here. Okay, we found something here. The quick claw. Alright, let's climb down. And let's go surf. Let's go over here as well. Right, we have a Goldeen. Go Venusaur, Razor Leaf. Alright, it's almost level 53 now. Alright, we have something over here. Some calcium, which is good. Level 30 Goldeen, I mean. Alright, there's nothing. We might catch one of these though. Let's go, hold on. He's a level 30. We need to think about this. Let's maybe go with Charizard. Or Wartortle. Let's go with Wartortle. Try to catch a Poliwag. Let's go with Bite. It shouldn't be too much power. Alright. We can try to catch him now, maybe. Maybe after a water gun. Let's go with water gun. Alright, perfect. Let's go with an ultra ball, maybe. Just to make sure that we catch him. Go, ultra ball. 1, 2, 3, done. We have a Poliwag, guys. No. Alright. Let's go with a different Pokemon. Maybe Charizard? Flamethrower. Let's go with Charizard first, because he needs to train. Right now I need to go in the other direction, and this is the right part to finish this episode. So alright guys, that was it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This was Veteran Trainer Nico. Have fun. See you next time. Nico out.